Since I've seen the show, I cannot stop thinking about it. I cannot stop talking about it. And of course, this summer we was treated to a wonderful spectacle of creativity, and that is Stranger Things. So see you on the other side, and we're going to talk about this awesome first season. See you there. Hello everyone and welcome back for another review on Showtime. So today I want to talk about Stranger Things. Wow, this is a brilliant show. It is very, very different, and it brings me back to the 1980s because I grew up in that era. And I remember when we had to go to the video store and choose a movie, the thing that attracted me, myself, and my friends was the artwork on the covers of the video cassettes, because we didn't have the internet, we didn't have all these reviewers telling us what movies were good or bad. It was just the straight to video cassette movies, and just the artwork. That was the thing that propelled us to hire out one of these movies. And it was the same thing with the theme and the concept surrounding Stranger Things. This movie and the artwork, the theme is genuine and it's authentic. It just gives you that 80s tone, from the music to the way the people are dressed, the way they speak, the games they were playing, the posters, everything. Because I grew up in the area, so I know it's really authentic. And it was the same thing just when I was looking at the artwork on Google. It was that same 80s feeling. It was the way that the artwork was designed. That's how it was designed in the 80s. So just from that, wow, that pulled me in. And you could just, by looking at the artwork, you could see there was influences from Steven Spielberg's movies, E.T., Monster Squad, The Goonies, all these types of movies. You could see all these influences being pulled in this mishmash, in this cocktail of this TV show. And it's amazing, guys. It really is. I'm not joking. If you haven't seen the show, go and watch it. It's dramatic. It's mysterious. There's so much mystery in this show. And you got the parallel universes. It's a bit like the Outer Limits and Twilight Zone, a bit all mashed up together with the Goonies and Monster Squad, Close Encounters, these types of movies, but it's done in such a brilliant way. The acting, the tone, the cinematography, wow. And it's really hard to believe when I read this article that it was actually rejected 20 times by different major networks until Netflix took this project and gave it life. And my God, Netflix did the right thing, I'm telling you. And right now, Netflix have been having a Midas touch right now in the different projects they have taken on board and decided to put into production. It's a very good time for Netflix right now, a very good time for us consumers to consume all this great quality that is coming from TV shows and Netflix. I think the cinema is suffering a bit at the moment because we're just having reboots, and they're not very good reboots and just remakes. But TV is really the future. And this 8-episode first season, wow, astonishing. It really, really is. It really deserves your time. If you love sci-fi, if you love good acting, good script writing, great directing, horror, mystery, suspense, and that little spice of the 80s on top, you're gonna love this beautiful, beautiful show. So it was created by the Duffer brothers, and you can just understand by the way they visualized everything in the tone, they were influenced a lot from the 80s. You could just see it. So I'm gonna slam this beautiful first season with a 10 out of 10. You gotta see this show. You gotta see it. And it just reminds me of myself growing up in the 80s, taking my BMX with my friends on the weekends and going off into adventures. That's what we really did, way back then with the walkie-talkies. So that was more of my life, and I can see the main characters, I can see myself in the main characters, looking at those posters, playing those games, the thoughts, the way we spoke. So it's so authentic, it's so nice to see this kind of work going into production, and actually it's done with love. When you watch this show, you can understand that the creators and directors and the whole team and the actors and actresses really love this project. And when everybody has faith in what you're doing, it just all comes together. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this short review. I will see you very soon, and the next review will be on Jason Bourne. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done this already, subscribe to Showtime, and if you have any questions for me, just write something down below. Okay, keep watching those movies, keep watching those TV shows, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye.